Hello, YouTube. This is probably my earliest stream, my earliest live stream, and it's because I wanted to kind of talk out something uh, that I've been thinking about a lot. The video I wanted to make, redefining success. I haven't really been able to come up with a succinct way to kind of breach the subject to talk about. It's a heady topic. It turned out to be more heady than I thought. And there's a lot of aspects to it because at first I wanted to, hey, redefining success for disabled people because we end up in positions where we can't work or work is very hard and we have to kind of figure out how to like tell ourselves that we're still valuable and our existence still matters. And then I thought, like, I think people just need to hear this in general. Like, you need to redefine success. We need to stop tying everything to career or things that we own, and we tend to do that a lot, a lot. The world over, we're a very capitalistic species, um, in that we love to have and we love to do things and tell other people, like I am very good at blah blah blah, and we call those careers, and we buy our items, and we love to like look at these items. I do it, you do it, everybody does it. It almost seems instinctive for us to gather and to you know do a thing for a living that we call like our life's work, or what we are. We tie our identity to our work. And I think that's a problem. I think that's actually not good for us. I hope maybe that it's not instinctive, that it's just learned behavior from decades of living in, capitalism and such forth, where we, work for people that most of us will never meet. And we tie ourselves to what we do for a living. And it's part of our identity. And we tie ourselves to the things we own, and we do all these things, and it's not healthy. It's not about disability anymore. Redefining success is something I think everybody can gain some help from, because I mean, listen, my method to like do my recorded videos where I actually record something is to think a lot about the topic, and until I like have this aha moment. And I go, aha, I know the succinct best way to say this thing in a short amount of time. And I've been just going over and over and over with this. How do you redefine success? How do you, and it just kept growing and growing as a topic. And I don't know how to broach it. I don't know how to like, God damn, there's a lot going on there. How do you tell people that they are not their career when our entire education system pushes us in that direction? We're from go. We're taught that we are what we do for a living. What do you want to be when you grow up? It's one of the first questions that kids remember being asked. What do you want to be? The answer is never person. I just want to be a person. Nobody ever says that. They always have a career in mind, even little kids. You know, for disabled people, like I guess the trick here is I'll start by talking about how it affects disabled people, especially people who become disabled. Because, I became disabled at 35. So I had 35 years living in this, like, I am what I do for a living kind of mode. My career matters. What I do for a job matters. It depends on how people see me. Yada, 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 yada. All the same shit that you think. Um, and then all of a sudden, bam, hey, you can't work anymore. You suffer a lot. People are always just going to see the chair and all the things I've talked about in previous videos. All that suddenly became the reality. And what I did for a living wasn't a thing anymore. And I didn't know how to like handle that. for a long time. I'd always kind of thought that, a man works. I know this is backwards thinking, and I try to be progressive and egalitarian. I'm not sexist or anything, but I was raised by parents born in the 40s, and they instilled certain values in me that are hard to shake because I grew up with them. They're like ingrained in me. And one of the ingrained things was a man has a job and he works hard. A man works hard. A woman works hard too. And all of that stuff applies to women and anybody else. But I'm just telling you, like, this was ingrained in me. A man works hard. And I did. I had a lot of back-breaking labor jobs. Like before my leg loss here, I had other health issues that were from my work. I had a bad back, you know. I had bad like stress from the kind of work that I did for a while. Sometimes I would wake up in terrible pain just because my muscles decided like, hey, you've done this for too many years, fuck you, you know. And then I became a driver, which was much lazier, but also bad for your physical health in a different way. And I was heading towards a different kind of disability. But regardless, I become disabled. I run into these problems with figuring out who I am, what I am, what's my value, do I have value? And luckily, I had a little daughter, and I was able to kind of anchor to her. What am I? A father. I'm a father. Be a good father. Work hard at being a good father. A man works hard. You're a father. Work hard for her. And that helped me start to build a new idea. What is success? Is it a career? No. You can be successful at your career, but that I don't believe that is general success. Is it the wealth you have? Is it the money? I don't think so. I think you can be successful at gathering money and wealth for yourself and things, but I don't believe that's general life success. What is life success? What is true life success? Are you happy? Have you hurt anybody? If you haven't hurt anybody, or as little as possible, we all hurt people in our lives accidentally or otherwise. I used to be an asshole, for instance. But do you do your best for yourself and others? You know, do you live with as little hate in you as possible? And are you living a decent, good life? Are you happy and satisfied with your life? Whether you're in a big fucking mansion or you have the best job, your dream job, or just a job, or you're disabled and can't work, whatever. Have you found your way to find laughter and joy and love? That's success. I think that's success. That's the only real true success, because not everybody wants to be a millionaire. I mean, we're told from birth that being successful and rich and having a glorious career is everything. It isn't. Those are things we choose to do or pursue, but they aren't us. Like I could become a millionaire. This video could blow up for some stupid fucking reason. I could get millions and millions of views and suddenly be flush with all this cash and donations and stuff. But I would still not be a millionaire because that is not who I am. I would just have $1 million. I would still be this guy. I've lived as this person for far too long to become what I imagine, like when you're raised rich, you have a different perspective. I can't have that perspective. That's not my success. It could be something I could be successful with, but it's not who I am. And I think success is, are you happy? Are you happy with what you're doing? And is what you're doing harmful? Because if it's harmful, that's not successful. Don't harm others. Don't harm yourself if you can help it at all. You know, I think success is finding a happy, peaceful life, living the way you want. Hey, do you love doing risky things like mountain biking and dangerous trails and shit super fast? Go do that. Go be successful at that. You like to paint? Be successful at that. Not selling your art, but just painting. Just being the thing you want to be. And if you sell stuff, great. If you don't, it's fine too. You're doing the thing that makes your life feel meaningful. And I think that's all success really ever has been. And the title of this video is wrong. It's not redefining success. It's it's recentering it on the thing that matters, what it always has been. But we've been filled with these advertising and lies, propaganda about what other people want us to think success is. To chase, to chase these things that maybe don't matter to us, that make us feel hollow. There's a lot of that. You get office workers and stuff that are just like, I don't feel like anything matters. So they're not doing anything that makes them feel fulfilled. They're just paying their bills. They're working at a job they were told they should have, you know? And we have to do that. Unfortunately, we live in a world, we need money. We got to pay bills and stuff and everything like that. That has to happen, but those people shouldn't, like I feel like there needs to be more time so that those people who have the hollow job they don't care about, they have more lifetime to find the thing that fulfills them, that helps them go to that job and not hate it so fucking much. That they feel like, okay, I'm doing this so that I can get to more of the thing that fulfills me. My success turned out to I'm a homemaker. I'm a little bit of an artist, but I'm a homemaker. I'm a little bit of a video guy, clearly, but I am primarily a homemaker. I raise my kid. I take care of my house. And it's kind of a little hard to say that because I was raised by parents born in the 40s and certain things were ingrained in me, and men are not homemakers, but they are. They can be. I am one, and I'm good at it. Good at it. I'm able to do it from a fucking wheelchair. All right. I scrub the bathroom down. Suck it. Okay. I get behind the toilet, man. Because when people come to your fucking house and they use your bathroom, they might not do it intentionally, but they see behind your toilet and they'll judge you. They'll judge you. Clean that shit. Clean it. Behind the toilet is gross unless you like clean that shit. So do it. I do it. I get on the fucking floor without my legs or anything, and I do it so you can do it. I'm proud of being able to take care of my household. And I cook. I'm learning to bake. I'm a damn good father. I'm proud of it. I've raised a daughter that's like 2 grade levels ahead. She's not pressured or anything. I don't push her too hard or anything. I just gently encourage, and she's so happy. I feel damn proud of that. That's my success. I feel so fulfilled when I have these little moments with her. Or we're watching a movie or something, and she's just like, this is paradise. She has no idea how much she fills me with fireworks when she says things like that. She's just saying that she's comfortable and happy, but I feel so proud to be able to provide her that. And I'm not doing it alone. My girlfriend helps me a lot, my SO, I guess. Thank you. I don't know what to call her anymore. I haven't proposed to her, so she's not my fiance. She's not my spouse because we're not married, but she's more than a girlfriend. My significant other. Such a Like people say that nowadays, and I feel like it's such an official, like, this is my significant other. We made a pact. It's such a term, significant other. It's almost mystical too. Like if you throw on a little cowl and then get a little crystal globe and your significant other. So I gotta call her something else. I'll figure it out. My more than girlfriend. Bing, got it. Nailed it in one. All right. What was I? So I've managed to redefine my success and become comfortable with this. I'm not entirely, you know what? I'm going to get into that. I'm not entirely comfortable calling myself a homemaker because of how I was raised. That's a problem. That's a problem that needs to be addressed. And I'm addressing it every day in my life. Like I come to terms with it and I'm just more and more happy with it by inches. But generally in society, like the idea of a male that stays at home and takes care of the kids and house, like that needs to stop being ridiculed. That gets ridiculed a lot, and it shouldn't be. Men can be good at that too. Anybody can be good at taking care of a family. I know that maternal indicates female, like matriarchal, etc. But I believe men can be maternal too. I'm maternal with my daughter. I love her more than anything. I like when people talk about that parental fear that, oh my God, something's gonna happen to my kid. I feel that shit. It makes my chest hurt sometimes. I'm so afraid. Like I get it. I get it so much. Like she's my life. Men can do that too. Men, women, anybody. It's what's in your heart. It's who you are. Okay, I said my piece on that. Be better, society. Uh, so I found my success, and I'm just like, it's not just disabled people that need to do this. Everybody needs to do this. Everybody needs to do this. Find that thing that fulfills you, be it, your hobby or whatever, something you're passionate about. Find a way to pursue it in your life because we only get one pass. We're not coming back through. Our existence is finite. You know, I don't believe there's anything at the end. I know some people get mad when I say things like that, but listen to like what I'm trying to say though. Like whether you believe you go somewhere when you die or you don't, your time here on Earth ends definitively, and it's going to end for all of us. We shouldn't live our lives based on what someone else thinks success is. I think the only rules are don't hurt others. Do your best to not hurt others and find your happiness. Find your way of living that helps fulfill you. That's it. That's really all there is to it. All the other rules are arbitrary things we've made up. We made it up. Money is made up. Fuck. I mean, you need it to pay bills and stuff, but never forget that it's some kind of thing that we made up to try to trade better. And that's all it is. That is not success. Finding laughter and joy in as high a quantity as possible in your life, that's success. Feeling content as much as possible, that's success. Using your existence to help yourself and others feel good and happy, that's success, I think. That's just my opinion, though, so I might be full of shit. I doubt it. I doubt it on this one. I'm going to be a little arrogant. I'm going to say I doubt it. I think true success is living well, but I could be wrong. I'm just some dumb asshole on the internet. And there's a million of me out there. There's so many. So thank you guys for listening. I think I basically got my point across. I'm not sure what my next video is going to be. I might do some game streaming stuff or something because I play a good deal of games. Some of my successes, like I'm 41 years old and I'm still pretty good at Tetris. I might play something. I might review some books I've been reading or a movie. I might try to do something more fun. That's what I'm talking about. I've even thought about bringing my daughter on to do like some kind of like a question and answers. Now that she's kind of older and knows how to, answer questions and whatnot. Talk to her about having a disabled daddy and have fun with it. Might be doing something like that with my girlfriend Vanessa, talking about. I had a video with me and her up previously, but I got rid of it. It was a very spur of the moment thing that she wasn't quite comfortable with, so I deleted it. And I want to redo like relationships with a legless guy kind of thing. So look forward to something along any of those lines. The many that I have just thrown out there. I hope to get them out soon. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys endlessly. Have a great day. Bye bye.